Welcome to the only daily research news video report, your research business daily report. We're sponsored today and this week by Toluna, bringing people and brands together in the world's largest social voting community. On yesterday's RBDR, we reported the fact that Microsoft has a new chief strategy officer. He's Mark Penn, but we noted that his responsibilities were not totally clear. Seattle Times technology reporter Janet Tu brought a little focus to that, saying Penn is going to work on strategic issues across Microsoft products and investments, and he's also going to lead its competitive research and analysis. New Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella wrote to employees about Penn, quote, "He brings a blend of data analysis and creativity that has led to new ways of working. His focus on using data to quickly evaluate and evolve our campaigns has driven new insights and understanding," end of quote. Penn has been credited for the company's new empowering advertising campaign, which Socratic Technologies just named the third best on the Super Bowl this past year. But Penn has also been taken to task for Microsoft's 2013 Hard Edge Scroogled campaign. It took aim at Google privacy practices with the goal of getting people to switch to the Bing search engine. Next, I came across a new product introduction on Tech Republic that made a big impression. Connor Forrest reported about a startup in Redwood City, California. It's called Paxata, and it's going to help data analysts make quick work of data preparation for analytics purposes by allowing them to combine data sets from different sources in minutes. Manual merging of data right now can occupy 40 to 60% of an analyst's time. Paxata's cloud-based service prepares raw data in minutes based on the answer the analyst requires, and also using a proprietary IntelliFusion engine algorithm to find relationships between mismatched data sets. Now, the analyst can actually watch step by step what is being done to his or her data sets so that it can either be played back for future use or rolled back right then and there if adjustments are needed. Paxata has been quietly building a customer base, and here's another important aha about the company. It does not take an all-in-one approach. It's committed to being part of an ecosystem of next-generation companies like Tableau, Qlik, and Cloudera. So summing things up, I'd like to quote Paxata CEO Prakash Nanduri, who said, quote, "We founded Paxata with the goal of being the first self-service data preparation platform built for the business analyst." Moving on, Ipsos released its full year 2013 financials, and they weren't that pretty. Revenue was down 4.3%, but part of the reason for that was a 4.4% negative effect from exchange rates. Adjusted net profit for Ipsos for the year was up 2.1%. We also found out from Ipsos in its release what it thinks the research market is going to look like this year. Quoting Ipsos, "Provided macroeconomic conditions do not deteriorate, our market will move towards a demand for more elaborate measurement, but also dynamic tools to help determine the conditions and trends in markets and amongst citizens, clients, and consumers," end of quote. As for demand, Ipsos said, quote, "It's going to include different, faster measurements that are closer to people's behaviors and experiences, as well as more analytic systems that incorporate the famous big data and predicted behaviors." And here was an interesting comment. "It is no longer necessary," Ipsos stated, "to hear a response to understand who is doing what and why," end of quote. Information, Ipsos says, is going to have to meet three criteria: precision, relevance to clients, businesses, and decisions, and usability. And by that, we're talking about making it clear and in a contextual format that is understood by both technicians and decision makers. Finally, Lowe's company named Michael A. Jones its Chief Customer Officer effective April the 13th. He's going to be responsible for creating experiences that best serve customers of Lowe's and differentiate the chain from competitors. That's your Research Business Daily Report, where we're sponsored today and this week by Toluna, bringing people and brands together in the world's largest social voting community. We hope you have a great research day, a good remainder of this research week. Enjoy a great weekend, and be back here with us on Monday.